How's it going, flippers? And welcome back to Second Life Treasures. So we are doing another midweek charity shop hunt. So as it was last week, we have 3 charity shops that I go to sort of midweek. These are ones that are sort of outside of the town centre. So we're going to start off in the Dogs Trust and just having a look at a couple of the games that are here, just for my sort of games collection. So just having a flip through, just looking at the discs. I don't think I end up picking that one up. Then I'm starting to sort of flick through the DVDs. We've got a workout DVD there. So far, all of the sort of workout DVDs that I've found sort of while I've been hunting sort of have not been sort of worth anything. But I know there are a couple out there that are sort of worth picking up. And yeah, we're like $3.50, £4 for them. So by the time we sort of take in sort of fees and shipping and everything like that, I'll end up sort of making sort of pence. So it is not worth it. I see what that one is. Something from the BBC. Oh, Gavin and Stacey, that was it. So once again, not really worth anything. And then I do see this one. So this is a Bryan Adams DVD. Yeah, we are seeing sort of sold comps, sort of, I think around £20 on that one. So what that is it's a 2-disc DVD and the Best of Me album. So I do actually pick this one up. It is. Yeah, it's selling pretty well, so I do pick that one up. And just having a sort of a look about. I didn't actually notice that Lauren Hardy figure sort of when I was in there. It's quite cool. So yeah, I see this complete French, £3. I'm seeing sort of sold comps of around sort of £13 on this. But this one actually does make me laugh because I do pick it up and I do list it. And there's another seller that is selling it. I think when I listed it, he was selling it for $13.99, and within a couple of hours of my listing going live, his listing had been dropped down to $12.99. I put mine on at $13. He then dropped his down to $12.99, and then I think since then he has actually dropped it down to $9.99. So I do need to go through and sort of rejig a couple of my listings because it's been a bit quiet actually. I've not had sort of any eBay sales for about a week and a half now, so I've got to have a look at what's happening there. And then I do notice sort of this down the bottom as well. So it's a plexiglass case, and then I see it's sort of Schindler's List. So there's a bit of damage to the plexi case up sort of top and the bottom on the side there. And basically it's taped shut, so I can't actually sort of have a look through to sort of make sure everything's there. So just having a look on, seeing if I can find it sort of on eBay. So just by doing a search sort of on my phone in the store, I think I find sort of sold comps of around sort of £50. So at the charity shop we've got this labelled up at £5. So yeah, you'll see there's others sort of selling for around the sort of £50 mark, sort of all pre-owned. So I do end up picking it up, but when I get home and sort of do a bit more of sort of a look into it, I do see that it's selling for about £20. So yeah, not the massive amount of profit that I thought it would be, but still, it's still a profit. So here we are at the next set of charity shops, and once again I cannot remember what the name of this one was. That's it, Hospice of Hope. So I keep forgetting, I've just literally sort of been pulling it up as I was saying it. So as per normal, I'm going to go straight in and have a look at the shoes. The only problem I find with here, so they've got these Vans, and they've got them, they're in really good condition actually, but they've got to price them up at £10, and not 100% that I would actually sort of make any money out of that. We've got the Converses for a £7, but once again they're a bit more worn actually. And these Reeboks are a bit strange. So obviously they've got all the sort of the new tags on, but when you flip them over, they'd clearly been worn. So yeah, don't know what's going on with them. I don't know whether someone was sort of walking around sort of with tags on. So there was nothing else in the Hospice of Hope. I had a look through the DVDs and the games. There was nothing else there. So we're now oh, excuse me. We're now moving over to Bernardo's. And as normal, just going to have a look through the shoes. So we've got a pair of Skechers here, but I'm not overly sure about them. Not sure sort of what they'll be worth. I think I've had a look. There's another pair of Skechers just there at the bottom. I will admit, so far I haven't found sort of a pair of Skechers that I sort of wanted to sort of pick up and sort of have a go at. But I will keep looking. I'll keep looking to sort of find stuff that I think will sell. There you go, I'm just having a look through the Skechers for those Skechers at the moment. But once again, I think they're, if I remember rightly, I think they were priced at about £8 or £9, and I'm seeing sort of sold comps sort of anywhere from sort of about £15 to £18 upwards. So yeah, it was quite unsure as to sort of what they would go for. So I do leave them. There you go. So you've got a very similar pair there, £21.99. So yeah, I mean, I can't remember exactly how much they were, but I know that they were priced sort of quite high. So I do end up leaving the Skechers. We've got these high tops. There's no branding on them. They're not sort of any sort of named shoe, so I leave them. And then we are having a look at the books. I'm just having a quick scan through. At the moment, there's only really sort of the only books that I really sort of look out for while I'm at the charity shops are the sort of the Harry Potters. And we've got Monopoly, My Monopoly, sorry, and that was actually sort of partly sealed. I think I've looked up that My Monopoly before, and it's I think they wanted £8 for it, and it was selling for sort of like £10–11, so it just wasn't worth it. Then got a pair of Heelys, so massive craze. Sort of about 6 years ago, I think the Heelys were about. And I want £15 for them. So yeah, I walked straight away from them. Just having a quick scan sort of over to see if I can see anything in the toy section. It's quite busy over there today, so I don't think I have a proper look over there. Sorry, cheers. I do decide to have a quick look at the front of the store. They've got this table here with sort of random bits on. And then they do have sort of like glass and sort of other bits on the shelves here. So we've got a pair of boots there. Once again, not a, I don't think there's any brand. It's not a brand, should I say. And then we've got the train stuff. So a little signal box. The packet's been opened, but yeah, for £15, that's probably about what they sell for. So just having a look through the last few bits on here, and just as I'm about to go, I do sort of look down and I see this old backgammon sort of set, basically. So yeah, I'd probably say, oh, it looks sort of 70s, 80s. It's quite a good set actually. So it's got the little holders for the dice. So you basically sort of throw the dice from those holders. And yeah, so I will have a look. I think I looked them up on eBay. So obviously, because of the age, there's no barcode to scan. Just trying to put in sort of a search term that will actually sort of bring something up similar. So I don't get any luck on eBay, so I do end up pulling up Google. yeah, looking it up, sort of, I think they had that priced up at about £5, and it sells sort of £8.50. So that is going to wrap us up at the charity shops today. So let's head home and have a look at what we managed to pick up. Okay, so we are back home now, and yeah, we've got 3 pickups for today, and they all turned out to be sort of really good ones. So the first one we've got is Brian Adams' Best of Me, a 3-disc DVD set. So we paid £1 for that, and looking it up online, sort of we're seeing sold comps of about £20. So yeah, if I listed that for £20, we'd be looking at about a £12.61 profit. So yeah, really chuffed with that. That is definitely a great find for today. Then next up, we've got the Complete French. So teach yourself, it's Complete French beginner to intermediate course. And looking this up online, it's about £13 sale price. So we paid £3 for it, so we should be looking at a profit of about £3.16, sorry. And then the big find for today was the I always butcher how to pronounce this, Schindler's List plexiglass edition, plexiglass collector's edition. So looking this up online while we were in the Dogs Trust, we were seeing comps of about £50, but after sort of getting home and sort of researching it a bit more, the average sort of sale price is about £20. So we've got £5 into this already. So if we're able to sell it for 20, that should gain us a £7.26 profit. Now, I've opened it all up, I've checked it all there, all the discs are in good condition, and everything's there that should be there. As I say, the only issue is the slight bit of damage to the actual plexiglass shell. But other than that, everything else is intact and in really good condition. So I am going to list it at 20 and we'll see how we get on. But that is it for today. So as I say, the midweek hunts are just going to be sort of quick free shop stops, but yeah, really good haul for today. Really happy. So our total spend for today was £9. Total sale price we're expecting is £53, and if everything sells for what we are listing it for, we will be looking at a £23.03 total profit. So yeah, definitely really happy with that. So that is going to be the end of today's midweek hunt. Just wanted to say, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and ring the bell icon to be kept up to date when I upload new videos. Obviously I upload 3 videos a week, and they are all, we've got one on boot fair, midweek hunt like this, and then we've also got a full sort of trip into town on Saturdays as well. So that is going to wrap up today's video. So thank you so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you on the next one. All right, bye.